The Research Cooperative is an online social network and nonprofit organization designed to address a global bottleneck in science communication. Poor connections between researchers, science writers, students, editors, illustrators, reviewers, translators, publishers, and others in all disciplines, countries, and language groups. Every effort in science communication, regardless of medium or target audience, requires connections between many different people, and every connection requires cooperation and human trust. With better connections, more cooperation, and more trust, we can raise the standards of science communication everywhere. The existing global and competitive paradigms for science, new and old, have largely ignored the local and human factors involved in science communication. Millions may be spent on research projects with scant regard for the publication process that follows. How research is communicated has ripple effects. When teachers mentor research students at an early age, or when students and researchers help each other in the writing process, young researchers have a better chance of developing their writing skills, finding their own voice, finding audiences, and eventually finding or keeping jobs. A positive social and cultural context can raise the standard of communication. As a social network, the Research Cooperative is attempting to create such a context for all people involved in science communication, regardless of their language, location, and economic situation. The Research Cooperative has a tested and appropriate technical platform and many members, more than 5,000. But now we need to encourage more use of the network by our members. Creating the social network is a social experiment in progress. Our network could be useful for scientists using Rocket Hub to seek funds for other projects. Imagine trying to raise funds using English as a second language without the help of an editor or translator. This is a reality for many scientists. By analogy, if publications were rockets used to launch science into the wider world, most of the scientific world operates with its rocket builders, the authors, editors, translators, illustrators, and publishers, scattered hither and thither, and never all under the same roof. It's like herding cats. No wonder not many new journals succeed. No wonder many books never reach completion. A lot of science has been lost at the launch pad, or not long after launch. The co-op seeks to build a more human, sociable science. Free technology now makes that possible. Within the Research Cooperative, it is now possible for members to build support networks for science communication in any medium, language, and discipline, for any audience. Our 5,000 plus members have for a decade been served by just one person, the network creator and the present project leader. Donations and volunteers are welcome. Our non-financial sponsors have already helped us reach many people and find many members. Now we need dedicated staff to talk to our existing members more often, help our members talk to each other, and engage the attention of potential new members. We can provide on-the-job training based on our own experience in managing the network and in other ways.